What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. Real quick, I just wanted to show you guys something that I found online in my never-ending search for what intake option I want to go with. You know, I've been debating on the PRL hose and the K&N filter. Right now, I do have a K&N filter on the car. I do have the install video, and I am going to post that up here shortly. I just have to review it, make sure it's good and whatever, and then I'll go ahead and post it up for you guys so you guys can check it out. But I've been waiting on if I want to invest in a replacement hose for it, like a PRL hose, or just getting a cold air intake for it. But today, I pretty much look at this stuff like almost every day. Like seriously, I'm looking at the same thing every day, wasting my time at night every day searching for the same crap that I want to buy. Nothing's gonna change. But today, luckily, I found a new product that I've been waiting for, and just to see, you know, if there's any difference in the PRL hose. And HPS finally came out with their hose for our 2017 10th gen Civic or Civic Si 1.5 turbo. So I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts, my opinions. I'm gonna tell you why I like one product over the other. This is I hope, you know, this isn't really bashing the other product or anything like that. And you know, I don't want you guys to be like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go with this product because this guy said it's great. You know, I'll let you guys decide, you know, how you guys want to modify your own vehicle. But performance wise, I'm gonna give you my thoughts and share my reasons why I like one product over the other. And I think I'm gonna end up just pulling the plug on this one, even though right now, today is November 15th on Wednesday, and up until November 27th, PRL is having a 15% discount on their hose. And this is what we're looking at right here. All right, so PRL hose and 15% off on their website right now, November 15th to the 27th. Right now, this hose, this set with the little hose there for the it's skipping my mind. Anyways, I'm too excited. All right, this hose is $38 and change plus tax and shipping. So for like, I don't know, 45, 50 bucks, whatever, you know, say 45 bucks, you can get this set up and have it delivered to your house. You'll be having a little bit better, smoother airflow. Of course, some people buy this this hose as a set with their high flow panel filter, drop-in filter or whatever. I've never had experience with that filter that they have. I always went with K&N. I love the K&N products. I love their the way their filters flow and everything. And you know, it's just one of those things. Like, you know, K&N is just it just, you know, it just stands above all to me. You know, yeah, I've heard and seen and read and tried dry flow filters, but I honestly don't even know what the difference is. I mean, you know, if you're measuring how much airflow you're trying to pass through a filter, then you're taking it way too serious. But yeah, all right. So real quick, I'm gonna compare this to the product that I like better, and I'll tell you why. PRL hose. Right now, as you can see, it's got a larger diameter, inner diameter on the ends of it where it connects to the plastic intake tube and the air box. And then, of course, on the inside, it kind of tapers down a little bit. So the inner diameter kind of goes... hold on, I got a daggone message. All right, that inner diameter kind of gets smaller on the inside. And I checked this out today. I saw it was for sale for 38 bucks. I'm like, dang, you know, might as well, you know, it's PRL's, you know, they have great products. Let's go ahead and just put it in the cart and order it. You know, it's a great price, you know, 38 bucks plus tax. But then I looked on eBay and I'm like, damn, you know, let me just see what's new on eBay for SI. And of course, they came out with HPS Hose. The HPS hose finally came out for our 10th Gen SI or Civic or 1.5 turbo. As you can see, obviously, you guys can tell a difference right away. You can only do this on Android phones, by the way, the multitasking, web, and on eBay. You can't do it on the iPhone. I'm recording on an iPhone right now. As you can see right away, getting right to it, the HPS hose is one size from end to end. It doesn't taper off on the inside, and I keep getting messages. All right, it does not taper off on the inside at all. It's all one size. It is the largest size on the on the inner diameter, and I love that. And I think that is very, very important when it comes to airflow and trying to open up the intake. If you're gonna use the stock air box, if you're gonna use a short arm intake or cold air intake, then yeah, by all means, this doesn't really apply to you. But HPS hose does not taper down on the inner diameter, which is important because if you're going to pair this with a high flow drop-in filter or a Canon filter or whatever other blue-green filter, high flow capacity you want to install, that additional airflow, that's gonna have to be some sort of compensated or paired with a nice flowing hose. And especially if you're gonna want to load up a tune or a base map or a reflash on your car, that extra PSI that you're adding on there, you're gonna need to open up that intake just a little bit more to maximize that potential of your tune or base map or reflash or whatever you decide you want to do. So the thing I love about this HPS hose is, compared to the PRL, is it does have a larger diameter on the inside where the air was actually going to flow through. On the ends of this hose here, of course, it doesn't taper off. You can obviously see it's so obvious, very obvious. I think PRL wanted to, not that it's a bad product, a bad design. I think they're just trying to stick to what's very reliable and reliability with the OEM size and everything. But HPS came out with that larger inner diameter hose, which I think is very important, especially if you're gonna adapt that with a higher flowing drop-in filter and adding on a reflash or a tune, which a lot of people are, honestly. And when you get that turbo sucking in more air, trying to put in a hose that has the same diameter as stock is really not gonna benefit that much. I think the larger inner diameter of this hose will help out compensate that additional airflow that's required from the intake when it comes to heavy throttle, additional tune, adding on more PSI or whatever. So any downsides? Yes, the HPS hose is right now, I swear, right now, $38, $76. With this one here, you get basic worm clamps. With this one here, you get T clamps, which are a little bit more heavy duty, of course. But of course, this one comes with an additional hose for the oh my god, it's just like escaped my mind. But you know where that goes. It goes on the valve cover and then on the intake, and I just forgot the name, whatever. But yes, twice the price. It is twice the price. More messages. It's twice the price, man. $76. I love the blue color. For twice the price, you can either get the color that you want. They all got red, blue, black. I don't know if they have any other colors. Or get this little guy just for looks. Nicer looking engine bay. And if you're all about, I'm gonna have a 100% complete PRL setup, then by all means go for it. I know it's a great product. I'm sure of it. I'm not knocking it whatsoever. But when it comes to airflow, I would love my hose to be to have the larger inner diameter for the additional airflow that my Canon filter is allowing, and soon to be my my reflash via Flash Pro on a base map. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to check this out, it's not on our website. HPS Hose is not on our website. It's on eBay right now. And PRL, great hose, great intake, great products, great company. And what I thought about doing is getting this set right here and getting their OEM replacement intercooler hoses. I don't plan on doing an intercooler upgrade because I'm not gonna take that car that far. But they have, for $79, is on sale right now, $20 off. You get intercooler hose replacements for the 10th Gen SI, and I think that'll be beneficial, especially if you're going to be increasing the boost via reflash or Flash Pro K-tuner or whatever you want to put on there. Because the stock hoses are pretty much rubber hoses, and with additional pressure, you want to try to reduce that expansion on the hose. So PRL does have a replacement hose kit for that. I think it's like a 3-piece kit, which would work great for that, to keep the hoses from expanding and stuff. But yeah, if you want to make all that set up or get that intercooler set up in this hose, then you'd have a nice hose, because the intercooler hoses, no one's really going to see them anyways unless they take off the bumper. But yeah, it's definitely gonna help out the flow that way. But yeah, HPS hose, let me know what you guys think. I think that's the one that I'm gonna get because of my reasons. I really love the larger inner diameter. No, this hose is not bigger than that on the ends, because it's bolted up to the exact same car, to the exact same tubing and airbox. They just didn't taper off the inner portion of the tube, which I think is important to maximize the airflow. I'm willing to bet, looking at these, look at how much it kind of went down a little bit on the size. I'm willing to bet you got at least I don't know, 3/16 of an inch available airflow. So yeah, I'm gonna pull the trigger and get that sucker right there. I'm gonna get the blue one. It looks really nice when you look at it on your PC or your computer. I love that blue color. I also love the HPS blue cold air intake. I think it looks really cool with the white car, with the white pearl. But I'm not gonna do a cold air intake right now. I think for other reasons. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts? What do you like better? Are you guys gonna buy one or the other? If you guys have a PRL setup, how is it? What do you think of it? Post up pictures, post up a reply video, whatever. But yeah, yep, that's it for now. Just wanted to share with you guys what's up with something new product that's out for our cars. That's it for now. Later, stay tuned.